So what you're just about to watch is one of my clients that I did a live hypnosis session with. You're gonna see what we did inside the session, but the reason I'm choosing to share this is because the results of this hypnosis is really, really cool. 4 days after the session, he ended up messaging me, sending me a voice message on Instagram saying that he closed a 90K USD deal. This is the biggest jewelry deal he's ever done. Got his own business, it does really well, but this is the biggest deal he's ever done. He's worked with people like Lil Pump, Luke Belmar, the guy that works online, lots of other rappers as well, big rappers over in the US. So yeah, I'm just gonna share this here just so that you understand how hypnosis actually looks and a bit of an explanation on it all. Something called a suggestibility test. So to get your hands like this, you're a good hypnotic subject.
Perfect.
You're susceptible to it.
Okay.
What do you really want?
What do I really want?
So are you ready to go into a trance?
Let's do it. Guys, to get my mindset to go to the next level in business, in life, and just level up in general and achieve the goals I need to achieve by this month, which is, I need to close some big deals from that event. Just want to be hypnotized in general to unlock that new level in my brain, That's what I want right now.
Yeah, we can 100% clear that.
Yeah.
For sure. So just relax, keep your eyes
like
open.
You lie down or you stay like
No, just sit and just be comfortable. Like what we're gonna do is put you into a trance, make sure that you obviously don't fall out of the chair or anything like this, but it's gonna be almost like a kind of sleep state. So
Really?
I'm gonna do something where like you go into this state, like close your eyes. All right, and then open your eyes and look at my finger, okay? Just focus on it. And as you go deeper and deeper into relaxation, so what we did in this session was we got rid of his critical faculty, the thing that makes you overthink. It's the thing that makes you worry about the future or worry about the past. And instead you're open to a lot more new suggestions, positive suggestions, things that can reinforce new beliefs into your life and new situations. Once we get rid of that critical faculty, he's a lot more open to getting these new suggestions. That's why it's so important to actually get into a trance with hypnosis. And that's why some of the best hypnotists in the world always put people under a trance. And that's what I did inside this video, as you saw at the start of it. Because you know that you have every capability inside of you. You have all the resources, you have all the confidence, you have everything that you've ever needed. And as you go deeper and deeper and you walk down this staircase, you notice, as you keep watching, you'll realize that I put a lot of things into his unconscious mind. I call these identity markers. Now, whenever he's in that new situation, for example, he went to that sales opportunity and he went into the sales opportunity, he didn't expect for it to go that well. Like he genuinely didn't expect that he was gonna just close a 90K deal, but he did. And the reason why was because he showed up with just so much confidence. He walked into that room and he was just really feeling really confident, more confident than he ever had before. 3, feeling like you are the person that you need to be to get to the next level. 4, feeling better than you ever did before. And 5, you can wake up and feel revived. And then another thing that I did inside the session was I empowered him with this new state. So you might be thinking, what's your state? The way that I describe a state to a new client, for example, is I say that it's your emotions and your thoughts. And if we have both positive thoughts with the clear vision in mind of where we want to get to, we also have the emotion aligned with that. So the emotion that we feel like it's already happened, the emotion that we feel like we're abundant, the emotion that we feel like we're happy. When we have both of those things, you're essentially being that version of you. Hi.
That was insane, bro.
How'd that feel?
So good. Like I could hear the voice inside and I felt like I was, I could hear the voice, like, it was like a dream in real life. Every single thing.
Yeah.
I was understanding it, I was feeling like I was sleeping at one point too, and I could still hear everything. Yeah.
So how'd you feel?
Insane.
Yeah.
Like so much more confident, so much more ready, so much more believing in myself. Through that, it helped a lot.
Awesome. And you'll notice when you get in these situations, because like I put a lot of kind of like unconscious things into your mind, whereas you start to show up, you like won't go into these situations again.
It won't happen, right?
It won't happen.
Okay. I understood the whole problem so well, actually, and what I need to do to solve it.
Really? Good. So one thing that we did was we showed him how to show up properly. When he was in that, he wasn't worrying about whether the deal was going to go his way. He was really confident. Things like I put a lot of specific things into his head because he said that this was the stuff that he wanted to work on and this is what he wanted to basically have in his life. I then implanted that into his unconscious mind, and then all of a sudden it happened, right? 4 days later. And that's very, very normal as well with hypnosis, because what I made him was the person that acts and feels that he's very, very successful. And when you act and feel, that is when you get exactly what you've ever wanted in your life. So that's what we did. You can see the results were really, really cool. Most of my clients are online because it works really well online as well. There's going to be a lot more results coming for him as well very soon, because I, again, planted more stuff into his unconscious mind that I don't really need to share about on here. There is some of it in the video, but there's going to be some really cool milestones that he's going to hit very soon, which I'm very excited to see, and I'm sure he's very excited to discover for himself.